What is up, you guys? Your boy Loz is back, and guess what is also here? It's the Inzoi Character Creator Demo. Oh my god, I have been waiting and waiting and waiting to get my hands on this game, and now I've finally been able to have a little dabble with the character creation. And let me tell you, I have made so many different Zois already. It's so addictive, and so is the camera photo mode, which I'll talk about in a little bit. But yeah, these were some of my creations. If you want to check any of it out, it's all available on Canva or Canvas, not Canva, it's a different brand. Canvas is essentially the equivalent of like the Sims 4 gallery. People can post all of their creations, you can scroll through, check them out. I will leave a link to my account profile and all of my creations in the description. But yeah, I've been playing around a lot. I've learned a lot about the functionality, and I thought I'd make a little video just showing off the creator and sharing with you guys the process of creating the one, the only Blaze. Okay, so for those of you that don't know who Blaze is, she is our main character in our Let's Play WWE series. She is an icon from the UK. She's a bit of a chav, and you know, I just felt like since we're sort of moving into new territory with new life sims, but why can't we give her a bit of a revamp? We've made her in Roblox, we've paid homage to her in The Sims. I was like, what is she gonna look like in Inzoi? So I got into it. If we're just looking here, you guys can see I'm messing around with the skin tones. You kind of start with presets in this game, so you look for a face that might be easiest to kind of warp into who you're making, because they all have different features and assets. Like the noses are different, the eyes can be different. So this is sort of like where we started with the skin tone. Oh my god, let's talk about it. Inzoi has color wheels. Yeah, like actual functional color wheels. I mean, The Sims 4 could never. What is happening? I'm so hyped. Like, just the sheer amount of customization a color wheel adds on its own. Then you have all of the other features that come into play. So you can also import your own textures into the game. You can use AI to generate textures, although I had a bit of an issue with that. I feel like you have to be very specific to get what you want. Otherwise, it just kind of spews out an image, and you sort of just like, it'll just copy and paste over and over on the outfit. So I found myself going to Google quite a lot to sort of find what I needed and then put that into the game. And can we just talk about the makeup for a minute as well? Like, it's just so nice. It's so scarily realistic as well. I mean, like the way it applies to the face, the way like the contour changes how the face looks, and the eyelashes. Oh, okay. Inzoi's eating right now, like it's blowing my mind. The body functionality, like so changing the body, I felt like there was some limitations, but I wasn't mad at it, you know, like I felt like it was, you know, you could achieve what you want to achieve around abouts with the body morphing. Just felt like you could maybe add a bit more booty. They should add some more booty functionality, and I felt like the largest size you could go to in terms of weight, surprisingly it's the same as Sims, but it doesn't feel like it, right? So I've seen like side by sides, and I think part of that is to do with the proportions. So the weight distribution makes it feel like the Zois can't get as big. I feel like regardless of the fact though, we're in 2024, right? And The Sims came out like 10 years ago, The Sims 4. So I feel like we should be aiming for bigger horizons, I suppose. So yeah, I feel like we should be able to kind of replicate life a bit more, you know, have some representation for people that are bigger. But you know, I can understand that there's been an announcement that they made, and they are working on that. They want to increase it, but this is just a demo and it's early gameplay, and it's all to do with functionality and limitations in that regard. Here we are. You guys kind of just saw the texture stuff, right? So you can kind of move it around. You can make basically you can make custom clothes, which to me is wild. I feel like it really surprised me, just the amount of creativity you can put into a character. Like, I've seen some great creations already. I've seen someone made Shrek, someone made Fiona. Actually, there's a lot of like Shrek characters going around for a while, but I've also seen like Michael Jackson, Britney Spears, like, and they look exact, like they look like real people. And when you kind of put together that with sort of the other mechanics, like there's facial capture, so you can talk and the Inzoi will replicate your face. I just can't wait to see how creative people are going to be. Yeah, it was just wild. One thing I did notice when I was sort of like making my Zoi, I was like, they had everything I needed, but I felt like I wish there was more options, like with the accessories, for example. I know it's a demo, and I know there'll probably be more to come, but in its current state, I wish there was like, you know, like bigger hoops, or let me resize the jewelry myself, or, you know, that kind of stuff. Also in the demo, there was only, I believe it was child, young adult, adult, middle-aged, and elder. And they do have plans to add toddlers and I want to say like pre-teens almost, and teenagers. There was it looks like there's a lot more age ranges in Inzoi. And yeah, oh my god, guys, I had so much fun with this. So they have a camera studio kind of functionality, so you can change the background when you're in Creator Zoi to like real life places or settings, and then you can basically go into a studio and like set animations for your character and poses, and they can do like dances. And I, with all of my Zois that I've made so far, literally have just been obsessed with this, right? I have used the heck out of this function, and it was surprisingly so fun. Yeah, I highly recommend it, guys. I'm pretty sure the demo is ending tomorrow, but if you have time, download the Creator Zoi demo and just have a play, because it's so good. It's got me so excited. Like, I don't even think I can wait. I don't think I can wait. I don't even know when it's coming out, but I just know it's late 2024, they've said. Whether or not that happens, you know, we seem to have a common recurring track record in the live sim industry of things being delayed over and over and then being cancelled. I won't talk about Life by You, but rest in peace, boo. And so let's not get our hopes too high here, but honestly, they have gone above and beyond with this game. You can tell just by watching some of the other creators that have got early access. Shout out to a Cotton Sock, for example. She has been bashing out the gameplay content and sharing so much with us, and it just looks like a great game. It looks like the kind of game that you couldn't get lost in, that you could just let, you know, the game take the reins and see what happens. It just seems like so much fun. And yeah, we'll be going into pictures in just a moment. I just wanted to say also, guys, I'm really sorry I've not been uploading. In my personal life, I got a promotion at work, and I have been very busy. I've also been doing jury service, which has been wild, very interesting and exciting. So yeah, hopefully I'm going to be back with you guys. I should be streaming again soon, and when Inzoi comes out, oh my god, I'm going to make so much content. It's going to be unreal. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you've learnt a little bit about the character creator here, and I hope you guys will join me next Friday for a live stream of the Outlast trials as well with CJ Plays. So see you soon. Bye.